Low and child, nigga, that 39th shit. Wells, baby, that 39th stick. The king got his shit, you should crown this. Came from the Wells, got a spot on the app. Wiggle on this can't shoot them gas, but I know them gas. City turned to clap you for a penny. Came from the low end, the capital of the city. Shit get high here, better wear your Glock here. We don't get grocery youngins, they hop shop here. Enjoy your body until they see it soul. Put you in the wood and then they let you burn. Shit get stupid. Shot stop loud talk for sure you get muted. Gas up the plane smoke for sure you get zooted. Loud talk. I've been playing with that grass like a grandma. Bitch, I'm 39th to the death of it. Run on let the weapon spit. 40 with a drum jack kicking like some Tekken shit. Ain't from the 9 from 39. Home and BT, big shorty, right? Landscaping. When I get it going, chasing them, got a plan. Leaves on them trees when they fall, I'm a hand raider. Bag them, seal them and get them gone. Jumped in this shit, was thirsty to see a zone. Ass peas here. Wood big as hell like I'm smoking out a tree here. Playing with the branches like a monkey in a tree here. A G here, landscaper. High play in the wild for that damn paper. You know what? I am 39. Be a fake shit. I ain't here to step on niggas' toes, but you see me? Yeah. Genius is genius. I'm one of them niggas. And if you don't know that, you should ask your boss. Tell them talk about that hood team shit. They ain't really gotta do it though. You know this BFA shit though, don't you? BFA shit!
ShopTalk 7 in the building. We up top. We get down the show. Tony Media Monix.
I am Get This D Smith in the building, man, on another ShopTalk 7 Thursday night. And sometimes it does. yeah. Some ways it does. Look at that. You just line them up. I just go ahead, just line them up. I knock them down.
Exactly.
Well, what's good, everybody, man? Shout out to the chat. We appreciate y'all for stopping by. Hope y'all had a great day. And as usual, y'all know what it is, man. We're gonna go ahead and get into our first segment, man. Our SBO segment. Y'all know we like to support our SBO, so please be sure to patronize them.
Before we start the SBOs, I just want to say that I don't appreciate Carly Rainey having a live going on the same time that we're on our show. You trying to compete with us, Carly Rainey? We will beat the Carly Rainey show to pieces. You're on ShopTalk 7 with your green hat on.
We got to holler at Carly, man.
We have to holler at Boss Lady Plus 2.
Man. Get Boss Lady on.
Shout out Boss Lady Plus 2. Shout
out Boss Lady.
Shout out Nino Corleone.
Yeah.
What's good?
What's good, everybody? Well, listen, let's go ahead and get started, man. Y'all know what it is. First up, shout out to Heads Down, Bottoms Up. That's the way we like to
drink alcohol.
Drink.
Get your mind out the gutter.
Or water. Water's fine. You can drink water. Water's cool.
Okay, this is not cool to drink.
No, that's not.
It does exist water.
Well, this ain't really cool to drink either.
It's cooler though.
Yeah, but
it's a lot less sugar.
Yeah, okay. Or this. We're just drinking water.
That's fine.
Yeah, we water.
You can even spike your tequila with it. I mean.
Yeah, so shout out to Bottoms Up Mobile Mixology Services LLC. Our girl BB Fly has been rocking with us for a while. So we definitely want to show her some appreciation. Hit her up, 773-314-7407. Again, that number is 773-314-07. bottomsupmix@gmail.com if you guys want to email her. And she does, of course, the bartender services. She'll come by your house, do a class for you, do a mixology service for you. You know what I'm saying? She'll do mocktails for the kids. She'll do bar mitzvahs, all that stuff. So make sure y'all check her out, all right? And also shout out to our girl, Miss Rowe Design Services, RO''S Design Services. Make sure y'all check her out. Her email is rosedesignservices@gmail.com. Her number is 773-322-3076. Again, her number is 773-322-3076. Yeah, make sure y'all check her out. I'm out of uniform today.
I'm in uniform.
Yeah.
See this? This is better. This is better than Chill's shirt because Chill's not here.
You couldn't wait
So
to
there's
just.
no competition.
You couldn't wait to do that, could you?
And if he comes late, it doesn't count.
You couldn't wait to do that, could you?
And every time he comes in late and he talks about his shirt, I'm gonna mute his mic. Every time he.
How about we do this? How about
Sure. Yeah, because now his mic is muted.
he's so petty.
Do this.
Petty as hell.
Anyway,
Y'all make sure y'all check out Road Design Services, man.
We also got
Tiffany's Closet. Going to our next SBO.
I'm gonna do this in my penis voice.
You know, try it. Give it a shot. Give it a shot.
www.tiffany'scloset.com. This is my person in his voice.
That's Hulk Hogan, nigga. That's Hulk Hogan. That's not me. What the hell is that?
No, I got Tiffany's Closet, man. www.tiffany'scloset.com. Tiffany's is spelled Tiffanyz. Closet is spelled Klozet. So actually, it's Closet.
Closet.
Tiffany's Closet.
Yeah, we don't call it closet no more.
It's Closet.
It's been upgraded to
Well,
closet.
Well, you know, it's Tiffany. It's the land of Tiffany. You gotta speak
Tiffany's.
Tiffany's.
And you definitely have to learn Tiffany's. It's the only way you're gonna get there.
You got to.
It's the only way you're gonna get there. For real. So shout out to Tiffany's Closet. What's the website again?
www.tiffanyz. That's Tiffany's Closet. It's KLOZET.
Okay.
.com.
That's what's up.
If you don't speak Tiffany's, I mean, you can actually use the website as a portal to get to her.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
There's a button on there that says portal.
Okay, that's kind of
If
cool.
there's not, just click one of the other ones. It'll be fine.
That's kind of cool. Like a kid's adventure movie.
Almost.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Not for kids though.
Not
All right.
for
Not kids. Not kids. So shout out to Nikki's Sleek Designs. Nikki Spiller has been rocking with us for a while too. We definitely appreciate her support. Y'all know Nikki been helping us out with our promos, man, and she's been doing a great job. So we definitely want to say shout out to Nikki. Thank you. You guys want to hit her up at 219-306-3957. Again, that number is 219-306-3957. Nikki Sleek Designs at gmail.com and also www.nikkisleekdesigns.com. You want to check out her website. It's pretty dope. All right. And you'll see all her services. You know, she does websites and, you know, all kinds of graphics and, you know, promotional material and all those things. So make sure you check her out. Okay. And that does it for our SBO segment, baby. Shop Talk 7, Thursday night. Get this Shop Talk and chill.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Music coming up. What we got?
Man, we got a little bit of BZ going. We got some way back going.
All right, BZ. Only a little bit.
Just a little bit of way back.
Just a small.
Yeah.
Small portion.
Just a little bit of way back. Just a little bit of way back. You know what I'm saying?
We'll get back to y'all after that with our shop blitz.
You know, let's go.
Find out what Monique is up to.
Oh, Monique's up to something.
Monique's up to something.
Hey, we're going to talk about it when we get back, baby. Shop Talk 7.
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
I wanna know what made you turn your heart so cold. And I need to know how I can get into your soul. See, I'll be your best friend. Can you get my love a track of ice and last man? Keep my heart 100, treat your love like investments. Baby, you can trust me, swear that you won't regret this. You won't regret it. I'll give you love and affection. Just give me your heart, I'll protect it. Baby, I'll be your guard, you my weapon. And baby, I know that they gon' come for us, but I'm ready. Oh, I'ma put it on you, I'ma leave it so. I'ma give you everything you wanna know. I'll be more than you would know. Take it fast or take it slow. I'll be there for you and more. You know that I got you. I got you, yeah. I wanna know what made you turn your heart so cold. And I need to know how I can get into your soul. See, I be your best friend. Can you get my love a try? Cause I ain't your last man. Keep my heart 100, treat your love like investments. Baby, you can trust me, swear that you won't regret this. You won't regret it, no.
Just tell me like who did it. Let me give you the business. See you playing, your number missing like 2 digits. Rated R. Kelly, trying to put my key in your ignition. My mama told me never start nothing I can't finish. I'm with it. Got my grip so tight around the bag, but I think I can let it go. Just to squeeze your ass, man, I'm lying, no. Probably catch me flying down the Ryan close. Trust me, you the only pressure that I'm applying. I know I'm ready, about to get out of makeup. And I know you're not ready, you still fucking with your makeup. Can't focus on love no more, cause I know it take trust. It take trust, so trust me.
I wanna know what made you turn your heart so cold, so cold. And I need to know how I can get into your soul. See, I be your best friend. Can you get my love a try? Cause I ain't your last man. Keep my heart 100, treat your love like investments. Baby, you can trust me, swear that you won't regret this. You won't regret it, no.
I'm back on my singing shit like I'm T-Pain. Yeah. I'm back on my bully, bitch, stay in your lane. For sure, for sure. Lose my top in this bitch, are you dumb? I'm insane. Are you dumb? Left my heart with my family, all of my friends.
These niggas realize that it's me. I'm exactly what they should want. For some reason I had to replay your decision. It's why this shit never was. She comes a dime a dozen any day. She's in no way. I'm looking for time. She looking for shit she can take. Right in your face one more time. I didn't get picked to play, but that's okay. Let's make a toast today. She comes a dime a dozen any day, but she's in no way. I'm looking for time. She looking for shit she can take. Right in your face one more time. I didn't get picked to play, but that's okay. Let's make a toast today. Because the first pill to swallow is the hardest, but then the next is just a test to make me stronger than I've ever been before. You tell me walk out the door, because the first pill to swallow was the hardest, but then the next was just a test to make me stronger than I've ever been before. You tell me walk out the door. Oh yeah. Conversation with the most high. I've been trying to get the most out. I've been really trying to be there every season. Hit you up for no reason, but it seems like we just could never settle down. She comes a dime a dozen any day, but she's in the way. I'm looking for time. She looking for shit she can take. Right in your face one more time. I didn't get picked to play, but that's okay. Let's make a toast today. She comes a dime a dozen any day, but she's in the way. I'm looking for time. She looking for shit she can take. Right in your face one more time. I didn't get picked to play, but that's okay. Let's make a toast today.
Yo, I am get this D Smith in the house.
You get this D or D Smith?
Both.
It's a long name.
It's okay. Needs to be. Anyway, back to Shop Talk 7 on Thursday night. Man, what's going on in the chat, man? We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to Row Design Services. We appreciate you, Ro. Landscaping Luch in the building. What up, there, Luch? Man, Luch, I don't know if your song will come down as an opener, bro. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, bro. It's too much of an anthem, bro. I mean, it's too much of an anthem.
It's that much of an anthem. Something's gotta change.
Dino said, "No, you're D. Smith." I'm Bo. He's AC. Y'all gonna quit hating on me, man. I ain't gonna quit hating on me, man. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get to the shop blitz, man. Y'all know what the shop blitz is, man. We got this quick little segment. We're gonna go ahead and jump into a couple different topics and hit them and quit them, baby. You know, pow and out. All right, so let's go ahead and get it started, man. What we got first on Shop Blitz?
So Hicks Media, the production company owned by Monique, the comedian, and her husband and business partner, Sydney Hicks, has filed a lawsuit as of yesterday against CBS and Paramount and Big Ticket Productions over unpaid royalties from her hit TV show, The Parkers. Y'all remember back in the day? She was chasing Professor Ogilvy on the TV screen, and she had her daughter, Nikki, played by Countess Vaughn. Apparently, according to court documents, they're saying that the networks and Big Ticket artificially depressed the series' profitability to retain millions that would otherwise be contractually due to the Monique Production Company. Monique's Production Company.
Okay.
In a filing, the actress says she's owed millions of dollars made by the sitcom during the simul television and the newfound success on Netflix. So she want that Netflix.
She getting that money.
Well, she ain't getting it. She's trying to get it.
Trying to. Well, Netflix played it.
Yeah, but she ain't getting paid. That's her whole problem.
She not getting paid from Netflix for the show she just did?
Well, no, it's their old comedy
show. Okay.
The old sitcom. They probably own the rights to it, kind of similar to probably what Dave Chappelle was going through. But he got the rights back to his. So that was a piece on Netflix part and I forget Comedy Central.
Yeah.
That was a piece on those guys that's made that right with them. Maybe if Monique's right, maybe they'll make this right with her.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. Shout out to the chat, man. Hey, Dino, I agree, dog.
She's not. What he say?
He say, it's perfect. That Luch is the perfect intro. It is, dude. Ugh. You want to run out the tunnel.
It's perfect. I think we should do something where we let the fans be.
Yeah, we should.
Hey, Candace.
Candace Nicole. What up, Candace Nicole? Hey. So, Nicole.
Hold on, Luch. So you trying to say just D. Smith good looking out? I see how you get out.
Thank you, Luch.
I see how you get out.
Thank you, Luch.
Oh no, he said Dino Mr. Know-It-All. He didn't say D. Smith.
Okay.
Not you.
Hey, man. Yes, that is it. Man, I'm sorry. It can't come down.
We can't decide that it can't come down. We can't decide that.
We're going to see. It's up there for good reason.
It is up there for good reason.
It's up there for good
That don't mean it can't come down.
We're going to see. Well, what we got next in Shop Blitz? Is that all we got on Monique?
Yeah, that's what's going on, Monique. She's trying to get that bag like that.
Monique always in a lawsuit.
It's always something.
I mean, somebody always trying to short her on some money. You know?
I mean, her being shorted on money from Comedy Central, she thinks she got a case, so we don't know all the details. But they're suppressing, she said they suppressed the profitability, meaning they hid the potential value, so now she don't know what's going on.
Yes, sir.
She's probably just trying to see what went on with it to see how much money it made. And if it made what she thought it made, then she's owed some bread. Yeah. She thinks it's in the millions.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be watching to see how that works out.
Okay. Yeah, shout out, Luch. Yeah, come through, man. Come through. Oh, what am I doing? What is on this? Hey, it's supposed to be there.
Anyway. Hey, man. Yeah, Luch, we appreciate you.
Yes, sir, man. We definitely appreciate you, man.
Next up on Shop Blitz, if y'all remember the story of Shaquella Robinson, I believe she died in Mexico. I don't want to say killed because it's all alleged at this point. But she died in Cabo, Mexico last year on October 29th. There's questions surrounding the death of her death. They flew to Mexico from Charlotte.
Now this is the one that was on video.
The one was on video, and they were beating her. Yeah, and
her friends or some old friends or something, like a group trip. They went to somewhere in Mexico, Cancun, I believe, or something. Yeah. And then they got video of her fighting some allegedly trans guy or man or man. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know the sex of the person.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
What I do know is that her family was told that she died of food poisoning.
Mm-hmm.
Then an autopsy stated that she died of a cracked spine.
And this is the one that they left. Everybody left her there.
Yes.
So they left the body there. Everybody got on a plane, came home, and Mexican authorities found the body.
Yep.
Kick off the investigation. From what I remember, they did. Didn't they find some people, or didn't they?
Yeah, they found some of the.
And now we're saying that there are no charges.
No charges, even though she was found. The cause of death was determined to be a cracked spine. Wow. I don't really. I mean, maybe they're saying she failed, but it was a whole video of her getting beat up like that while she was alive.
Wow.
But the young lady we were talking about earlier was saying that she wasn't dead in the video. I don't know. I haven't heard that. It could be a thing. I haven't heard that.
I mean,
because maybe something else could have cracked her spine. I don't know. But
yeah, that's rough.
So I don't know. I'll be looking out for that to see what's going on. Her family sent a letter. What happens? Her family sent a letter to the White House demanding action on the issue. To see what's really going on, what really happened, and she went straight to the White House, not the state Supreme Court.
Wow.
It's the White House. Well, probably the White House because it happened in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
She probably can't even do that in their state.
Right. Yeah, that's
tough, man.
That's not an international situation.
Prayers out to her family, man.
Yeah. I mean, that would piss me. Wow. No charges at all? Like, damn.
Like, that's bananas.
Damn, y'all left the whole body there. Nobody said nothing, no.
Yeah, I don't get it. It makes no sense to me.
I don't know, man. That's weird, man. People are sick out here, man. Ugh. Damn, man. Okay.
I need to get out of that mood, man.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, let's get to the music. That's sick shit. Let's get into something that ain't quite sick. Yeah, let's get into that. You know, right way. Let's do it the right way.
You know, Mr. Know-It-All. ShopTalk 7. Let's get it. Right way.
Every time she hear my voice, she scream out, Dino, do this. She say it get a moist, left me no choice, I just might do that. But instead it's screw this. I get bread, I do this. Plus I just can't trust that, cause all that back don't do exist. Every time she hear my voice, she scream out, Dino, do this. She say it get a moist, left me no choice, I just might do that. But instead it's screw this. I get bread, I do this. Plus I just can't trust that, cause all that back don't do exist. You know the snakes come for the great ones, that's when you weed them out. If you've been A1 since day one, you know who I'm speaking about. Just been watching cause I got it locked and I know that they plotting and scheming now. I don't believe in no back door, cause I don't leave my keys around. As soon as they see me, they screaming now. People like, what is the scene about? I turn up the music and hop out the whip. Now you get to see what we about. I pass them in traffic and now they be all out the window. Body just leaning out. They wanted to see though if Dino could do it. I did it, so do you believe it now? I please the crowd. Yes, indeed, I do that. If you talking about cheese per pound, best believe I move that pivot. You better ease it down. It's just me, my crew that's sick. It's just me, my crew that's sick. Hey, yo, Diesel, do that.
Every time she hear my voice, she scream out Diesel, do that. She said, get up moist, left me no choice. I just might do that. But instead it's screw that. I get bread, I do that. Plus I just can't trust that. It's all that back don't exist. Every time she hear my voice, she scream out Diesel, do that. She said, get up moist, left me no choice. I just might do that. But instead it's screw that. I get bread, I do that. Plus I just can't trust that. It's all that back don't exist. Yeah. Get behind me, I know that I'm ready now. Wanna sign me, I know that they jelly now. Tell them patience, I gotta be steady now. Live like an Asian, smoking on belly now. I ain't worried about none that you mentioned me. That you talking about hundreds and Benjamins. They can tell that I'm running a menace. It's RIP Uncle, my son, I'ma finish. I mix it up with the Gucci Gabbana. I mix it up like a coupe and a Hummer. Gum cold as a scoop in the summer. I give it work, they gon' shoot for a number. Can't understand why they always so pressed about Mac though. I keep it true in 100. Not really worried about that they do at their back though. They gon' come through for the drama. Say the show while she looking away. Was on your hips, I took her away. I gotta come down to riot, just sit for the diet. You know that I'm cooking today. They going crazy for that good easy. That lazy, but that need me. They know that I'm not a regular peasy. I tell them don't call my cellular
Every time she hear my voice, she scream out Dino, do this. She say it get a moist, left me no choice, I just might do that. But instead it's screw this. I get bread, I get it. Plus I just can't trust that hoe, cause all that back don't do exist.
Every time she hear my voice, she scream out diesel, do that. She said, get up moist, love me, no choice, I just might do that. But instead it's grit, I get bread, I do that. Plus I just can't trust that, so all that back don't do exist.
Every time she hear my voice, she scream out Dino, do that. She say, get up moist, left me no choice, I just might do that.
Every time she hear my voice, she scream out diesel, do that. She said, get up moist, love me, no choice, I just might do that.
Timpani Beats.
All I wanted was too bad when I put a house on a hill. One in the kitchen and the other paying bills. Situation both women touching meals. I was feeling my music making money, no deal. Time I can sleep at home, but I can't leave the streets alone. Swear that it should be a crime. Got money on my mind all the time, so I'm on the grind. So I can put my people on. And it's cool, you don't understand what I do. You ain't gotta walk in my shoes. I got a son, I can't lose him to the gun. So a nigga gon' do what he do. With a future better than my past. Every step better than my last. All this money is up for grabs. Swear I gotta give him everything I never had.
This is all I ever wanted. Spent 500,000 on the house. The other 500 in the couch. This is all I ever wanted. Tell him had to keep my name up the mouth. Get it talk with the all black rings. This is all I ever wanted. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. We ball. Yeah, homie, we ball. This is all I ever wanted.
Was a good life, good vibes on everything. But mama wasn't adequate and habit that she couldn't be. I found love way deep in them Chicago streets. Now I got a history and a record that'll follow me. I was last known first. I was putting in work, it was built from the hurt. I must have known my worth. I was birthed from a curse that I cursed me at birth. But I'm all grown up now. Finally got everything figured out. I know exactly what I want. I'ma get everything that I'm owed.
This is all I ever wanted. Spent 500,000 on the house. The other 500 in the couch. This is all I ever wanted. Tell him had to keep my name up the mouth. Get it talk with the all black rings. This is all I ever wanted. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. We ball. Yeah, homie, we ball. This is all I ever wanted.
Spent 500,000 on the house. Yeah, yeah. Tell them haters keep my name out their mouth. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty now. We ball.
This is all I ever wanted. Spent 500,000 on the house. The other 500 in the couch. This is all I ever wanted. Tell them had to keep my name up their mouth. Get it talk with the all black rings. This is all I ever wanted. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. We ball. Yeah, homie, we ball. This is all I ever wanted.
Probably had nothing to say because it was all the way up. I love the chorus progression in this instrumental. Like, I can listen to it. I'm not gonna wax poetic today.
Kanye.
Yay.
Easy.
The greatest artist ever to me. Greatest artist. Kanye West is the greatest overall artist to me.
He's one.
Him and Childish Gambino is second.
Childish though. Childish is dope.
Hey, wife of mine.
Childish is dope. Hey, look who we've got in the building. We've got Felice in the
Very
building.
nice, very nice.
Hello, Felice. How are you? Thank you for stopping by.
You might get your Steve voice. All right, y'all.
Dude, that's like Ultimate Warrior. That doesn't sound nothing like
Maybe I should talk like Ric Flair. Wheeling dealing. Woo!
That's my
Cat
guy.
Dealing.
Woo! Man, dude.
Tire stealing. Woo!
Hey, I'm kind of hooked on Ric Flair like clips.
So motivational.
I swear, dude.
Ric Flair and C.T. Fletcher.
Ric Flair is one of the dopest individuals. He probably racist as hell, but even
I
if he
don't.
was,
I
he's like,
still
it's
hang with
okay.
him.
Yeah,
You know what? Go ahead, say nigga.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
time.
please.
You get one.
Yeah, it's just one.
You gotta say woo after it. Nigga. Woo. Okay, bet.
Okay, cool.
I got it.
I know I ain't meant it.
Let's title this segment.
Hey, before we start that those last two songs, we had Dino and YMBZ do that
YMDZ.
YMDZ. Sorry. Dino and YMDZ would do that shh. And we had Trouble the Singer with All I Ever Wanted.
All I ever wanted.
Man,
Media
Trouble.
Monix needs a feature.
Man, shout out to Trouble, man.
Need the feature on that. Do the
Shout
remix.
out to Trouble, man.
Trouble the singer. Good energy, good vibes, good music. Great man.
For real. Shout out to Trouble.
You understand me?
Most definitely.
Now I want to talk some stuff right now.
Okay. You want to talk some
Let's talk
stuff?
about commitment. Put that in the joint, man. Make that happen.
Let's do that. I got it.
Commitment.
I got it.
What do people expecting when they expect a commitment from a person? And do they think about the other side of it? What are you asking the person to give up? Is the person thinking about what they're giving up? And are they actually cool with it? Do you think people are doing that? Thinking about that?
Nope.
And how important do y'all think that is? Like when women come to me and expect something from me, I just started thinking about it that way. I ain't gonna lie to you. About a year ago, a little under a year ago, I just started thinking about it that way. I wasn't able to execute it immediately, but you know, it got there.
Yeah.
You are asking me to change my life for you, and it's commonly not based on. And this goes both ways, men and women, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's commonly not based on anything. You want me to commit to you because you're cute, because or I'm handsome, or you know, it's not built on. It's not commonly built on
Work.
what we could do together later.
Yeah. Work.
You know, it's not built on ability. It's not built on. Love you too. Maisie,
Right.
y'all. Maisie in the build. Maisie Spice.
Mozzie Spice.
Maisie Mazzy.
Masha Moore. Shout out to Blaze in the building.
Anyway, yeah. So it's not usually built on something that you really put some thought into. It's basically built on a bunch of feelings,
Yeah.
and then we expect marriages to last out of this. It's built. I said before, you can't change the spirit of a word or institution. The institution of marriage is not built on love foundationally. You got love out of it very often enough. Care in a sense of duty. It was built on a sense of duty to the family you built. We miss that part and it's rarely talked about. It's just feelings. So you want me to hop in this with you because you feel away, and I have to feel away in turn. Now, once again, this is gender neutral here. I'm not saying
Men do this too.
or this is how men do. This
Yeah,
is how both do.
Yeah.
So, you know, and this is what we do. Are we thinking about this before we just hop in it?
No.
Of our feelings. I'm going to be honest. Most of the situations I've been in happen quick. Be honest. They happen quick. The emotions happen quick. But we run off those, and we know what those are. And you definitely shouldn't run off emotions in the beginning. And we all do it. We all have done it. But let's have a serious conversation. And hell, I may be shooting myself in the foot here based on what I may or may not have going on. But it's real.
Yeah.
It's real rap.
Yeah. Commitment. Should happen. Most people who want commitment aren't really or haven't ever been committed to anything. Like for real.
Well, at our age, they have.
Okay, well, it should have been. It should have been at least.
Yeah. Whether they handled it properly or efficiently, I don't want to say properly because what's that? But whether they handle it efficiently or not is another story.
And most of the time, that commitment is based on a transactional way. But I guess relationships are transactional.
Relationships are transactional.
So,
Except with your babies. Otherwise, it's transactional. Because if the other part of the transaction if the card ain't being swiped, you're not giving them product. Or at some point, you'll stop giving the product. You ain't gonna do that with your babies.
well, I mean, hell,
Most of us
I guess commitment goes as far as to what y'all agree to, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It should not be built off emotions.
Right. So it should be built off of what you both agree to. So if you guys agree to monogamy, then that should be part of the level of commitment. But I think you're asking something a little bit deeper. You know what I'm saying? But in the same vein, when you're asking for monogamy, you're literally asking for that person to only want to be with you the rest of their life.
But you act like that's not a tall task.
You know, and that may not be easy for some
Can
people.
you acknowledge to yourself that it's a tall task to have somebody only be with you forever? Do you understand what you're asking? That's a lot. I'm young. I'm 40. I'm gonna see a lot of women I like. And I'm not saying I can't do it. I'm just saying respect that process.
And this is also after marriage too, by the way, because I feel the same way. But I also have to keep in mind too that this is after a long marriage, kind of a messy divorce, and there's a couple other relationships afterwards. So my take on commitment, you know, is a little bit more thorough, you know, a little broader.
Commitment don't got nothing to do with your feelings.
No. Because when you commit to something, like think about it. If you commit to something, you're committing to whatever their unresolved issues are. You're committing to whatever energy comes with them. You're committing to a lot. You know what I'm saying? You're cutting off and affecting your life, your existence. You know, I have this saying, I say it all the time, one planet, different worlds. Everybody on the same planet, but everybody you see is in their own world. And, you know, to ask somebody to alter their existence, their one existence on this planet, and commit it to you,
right?
That's
the arrogance involved.
That is very arrogant. I think it is.
If you're doing it without regard to how they see things.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I think you deserve it.
Then that's just selfish.
I tell you what, nobody deserves me for a lifetime.
No, but what you do deserve is somebody who wants you for a lifetime like you want them for a lifetime. Then you get the commitment you need.
Do I deserve that?
Well, I'm not gonna say you necessarily deserve that, but if that's what you're looking for, I think that should be the.
I feel like I deserve what we agreed on.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, like you said earlier.
Like if I want you for a lifetime, but you don't want me, I don't deserve you.
Yeah, and if the planets don't align, they don't align. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I think sometimes people use relationships or commitments to hide in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there's some issues that I know I don't want to deal with, it's easy for me to be in a relationship, so that way I can just have a good time in the relationship. You know, I can have sex when I want to. I can go out and hang out, do other, get taken out or go out, have somebody that I can claim as mine, and be in a relationship.
How would we look at that as hiding? Like,
because if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I could always blame my issues on somebody else rather than working on what's in me that I'm bringing to the relationship. Like, people are getting to, like, serial daters, people who are always in a relationship after relationship after relationship after relationship.
Me.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's because they're running from self. You know, they have commitment issues because they don't want to face certain things in them. And so they hide in relationships. You know, some people perform, like, you ever heard somebody say, I'm a better girlfriend or boyfriend than I am, something else? Or
I'm a better person inside of a relationship.
Okay.
I feel like I'm more productive for not myself, though. So I gotta rearrange that, really. Maybe I think.
So more so for them.
Nah, that's my whole perspective is right now.
What you mean? What you mean?
The statement I just made was, I'm a better person inside of a relationship. I'm not really treating myself better. So I gotta change my whole perspective on that, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Accountability, folks. Here at ShopTalk 7.
Yeah.
Nah, because I'm not. You remember that thing I made, the detox?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one of the first ones we said was, you got the list?
Treat yourself like you would treat her.
Yep.
For 18 months.
Yep. Take yourself out.
6 months only.
Stuff yourself. Yep. Yep. Take care of you.
Boy, have I not followed that?
Yeah, because as men, sometimes we don't learn to value ourselves because we're trying to make a woman happy and show her that she has value. And sometimes that is backwards. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes you have to get yourself in a mental space to where you know you should be appreciated. So that way, when you get into a relationship with a woman, you can spot when you're being not necessarily taken advantage of, but when it's not necessarily playing out fairly.
Yeah, you got to be by yourself to do that properly.
You absolutely do.
But I don't like that.
It's hard.
This is me being honest right now.
No, it's hard though.
I don't like it. Because, all right, this is me when I'm by myself. I'm going to go get the company of women to fill in spaces.
Now, how long?
But then I'm hurting a bunch of people.
Now,
Because I know how it goes.
okay.
It should go, hey, we agreed on this, it should be that. We should go there, but it doesn't commonly happen that way, at least not for me.
Mhm.
But now I'm hurting people. But I'm going to go get what I need about my physical needs.
Mm-hmm. Like you said, now you're hurting people.
Now I'm hurting people.
That don't work either.
Hence, relationship monics.
What part of
Because I don't want to do that, and I'm not cut like that, where I know how to manage that.
and part of commitment too is understanding it. Like when people ask or are thinking about getting married or thinking about long-term relationships, dude, it's like, man, do you really understand what you're asking a person to do? Have you really looked in the mirror and really dealt with yourself? Honestly. Like, could you be honest with yourself? If somebody came up to you and was dead honest with you, would you be able to take it? Something like if somebody was said something to you that you know you said to yourself that you know for a fact is true, could you take it? Even though it's something you told yourself. Even if some stranger walking up saying, hey, I've seen this. Could you take it? Or would you get upset? Like would you get offended? Even though it's something you know you're asking when you're in a commitment with somebody, you're asking them to take that on. You know? So if we're in a situation where me and you have to deal and that's in your wheelbarrow, you know, not being accountable, what can I work with? What can I expect from you?
I don't ask so much. That doesn't seem to work long term. Like,
what's much? Or what would you consider to be much?
I don't know because I don't do it. I ask for a little. I can tell you what a little is.
Mm-hmm.
A little is I just want
what you want to give.
I want to screw. I want to get my top blown. I want some food. And I want a clean house. And I'm not saying I'm going to have you slave on the stove or you the only one cleaning and I'm going to dirty up so you can clean. I'm saying I like the idea of that being the structure of that being dealt with, made by a woman.
So,
I like a woman's touch on my place, like as far as where stuff should go, you know, where you put the groceries at, where you put the spices, how my bathroom looks. I like that.
The way you said it, one top blown, something to eat, made it seem like you just pulling up a horseback.
Well, you're right. Yeah, toots. I also
You know what I'm
I also want good communication and laughter, ever growing communication.
Okay.
And laughter. And I understand that communication effort is going to take a setback here and there, and that's okay.
Yeah.
I want freedom to communicate.
Okay.
If you feeling another man, you should be able to say that to me without me spazzing. Safe space.
Not everybody can get to that kind of level of communication, dude.
And
you realize how deep you got to dig to get that.
Like me, yeah. I mean, it took me some years. It took me 35, took me 37, 38 years.
To have them kind of conversations, man.
To be able to endure that. But like, if you're going to be with me for a long time,
you got to be able to go there.
I gotta, what up, boy, back Beezy? You know,
way back.
I gotta, yeah, you gotta be able to give this shit. If you're going to dish it, you gotta be able to take it.
Yep. Yes.
And, you know, my problem has been patience.
Mm-hmm. And that's a huge part of commitment.
I get smarter per person I deal with, but my patience doesn't always grow.
Yeah.
It grows in some areas, but in the area of staying there, I feel like I'm in a space right now. I have a lot going on, and if you're gonna be with me, I need you to help make this easy for me. It's what I need, and if I can't get that, I won't have nobody. Yeah. And I'm content with that for right now.
Yeah. I mean, ain't that the purpose of a relationship?
If y'all know me, y'all know I like to have somebody around.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's the purpose of a relationship, though. You shouldn't be around. You shouldn't be in a relationship that's not benefiting you. That's not making your life better. That's not helping your life. No. You know what I'm saying?
Russell Glenn says, "What you doing?"
What's good, cuz? How you feeling, man?
But yeah, you know, so like,
yeah, dude, like that's part of commitment, patience. A huge part of it. You know, awareness. We talked about it. All these things seem to come right back into play. Same thing we talked about the other day. You know, self-awareness is definitely a part of commitment, because if you aren't aware of yourself, how can you expect somebody else to commit to you? You know what I'm saying? You don't even know yourself enough.
I mean, they'll still do it though, because they don't understand that you don't know yourself. Not yet. Not at the point of commitment. They don't even know themselves. They just want somebody to be with.
Something that's
Which I
weird.
understand.
Something that's weird to me has helped me learn myself a little bit better is understanding why certain things piss me off. Understanding why things irritate me. And sitting in it and really hashing it out. You know, because they say it ain't what other people do, it's how you react to it. You need to check what you got going on in you, because you can't control nothing outside of you but you. So if you're in a committed relationship with somebody, you can't control the other person. So you damn sure better be able to go within yourself and control that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna put you in a really messed up situation.
I've been called out before for not letting a person have that part of me that loses control if somebody does something I don't like. Whether that's cheating or whatever it is. Like, you give me crap because I didn't spaz at you. Because within our conversation, we found out that I won't spaz if this happens. It makes sense to me. Well, I gotta let you at it. People think, well, you're not really loving on a man. How you gonna tell me I'm not loving on somebody because I don't let him have that part? One thing about a man is he'll put his money where his heart is. He'll put his time, money, and energy where his heart is.
Yeah, he definitely will do.
I mean, he always gonna do everything as well as you'd like, but he's gonna put the lion's share of his time, money, and energy where his heart is.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Let's talk about it from the men's perspective, though. The guys want commitment. What do you want out of a commitment? What do you expect? What is your expectation of
Those
commitment?
4 things I said earlier. I'm guaranteed bullshit you not. Oh, I named like 7 things. I need the intimacy. I need the communication, and the willingness to do the things that help us get along better. Proactivity. You know.
Okay.
If you haven't peeped my schedule or peeped what makes my day go better, and it's doing that at a certain period, and I don't know how long that takes. It's when I get tired of you not doing it, I guess. If you haven't peeped that in a period of time, I'm gonna start noticing, and we'll talk about it. Well, I can have the uncomfortable conversation. But after that, it's like I'll start making executive decisions. So I expect proactivity, communication. Those are the main things. Of course, I want cooking, sex, and all that, right? But I want proactivity and communication. Proactivity meaning do something to make my life better, like I'm gonna do yours.
So,
because if I'm committed to the situation, I'm coming in like I'm setting stuff straight that I can manage.
Okay. So, because it sounds like what you're saying is, rather than a commitment to the person, you're committed to principles.
The mission. Because that takes care of the person.
So when you do it that way, that angle for some reason just gave me a whole different perspective on that.
I mean, I know you like me. I know you into me. That's why we're here.
Right.
So I don't need you to do more of that.
But are you committed to the principles that are going to keep this here long term?
Well, that's part of the mission. Every mission should have a mission statement.
That should also help you forgive easier. So should there be a mistake, should there be some conflict, should there be some bumps in the road, that should make it much easier to get back on track because you've actually committed to the mission. You know what I'm saying? You've committed to the principles instead of the person.
You're willing to navigate road bumps.
Right. So rather than me attacking you for what you did or didn't do, we can get back on track and aim at the principle.
I don't want to.
Depending on what it is. You just want stupid shit.
Attacking it's never going to yield good results.
No, never.
Even if it was something bad. So you just make sure that you're going to be safe when you attack somebody, and you know, whether it's verbally. Please don't do it physically. But
please don't.
If it's going to be verbally, you make sure you're safe emotionally within that, because you might not go like you want. Because oftentimes I don't care what I did wrong. You're not going to attack me and expect me to respond well.
No.
You're not going to come at me foul, and you know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
Don't expect it. I ain't saying it won't work. Don't expect it. Because if I hit you, if you hit me in the face to start a fight, and I swung back at you, what are you going to do? You're going to duck. because even though you started it, you don't want to get hit back.
Right.
So don't act like you don't understand that principle.
Yeah.
See, so if you want what you want out of me, you have to put into me.
Yeah. Russ say, what up, cuz? Cuz say trust, communication, loyalty, love. Hey, sound familiar to me? That's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna take a quick break, man. Get off into some of this music. We got Spirit Julia, Kanye coming y'all way, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Shop Talk 7. Let's go.
Scared of the idea of like going crazy in some way, but I wasn't going crazy. I was like the only person that wasn't crazy. I stand there and I just look like, is anyone else here seeing what I'm seeing? None of you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, or is your Maybach in your house is like that important?
God, do you want to sit at that evil table? You want to build with the very people that made it able for you to be at the mercy of these corrupt labels and racist system? I wonder, man, who the heck made you? Probably the money in the highest societal grades. So-called progression, man, it seems like it's turning you beige. Cursed out of wicked, it's not too late to turn from your rage. Purify your air and your home by burning some sage. Get back to basics, cause you more than a verse in a hook. Not your story, this is just an excerpt in a book. So deep within, God, I think that it's worth it to look. Don't be a sitting pawn, cause they may just reverse with the rook. This game of chess will help change your quest, this I promise you. So pick it up like you famous ex, you not promised to. Be here tomorrow, our time is borrowed, so honor you. Cause death is certain to give you pauses like commas do. Sign your deal and watch him steal all your wizards. That right there could drive the same man berserk. Sign your deal and watch him steal all your wizards. That right there could drive the same man berserk. Sign your deal and watch him steal all your wizards. That right there could drive the same man berserk. Sign your deal and watch him steal all your wizards. That right there could drive the same man berserk.
Stop affirming what you're gonna do and then completing that in real life. That's the improper way to do it. I refuse to follow those rules that society has set up in the way that they control people with low self-esteem, with improper information, with branding, with marketing. I refuse to follow those rules. It's about truth, it's about information, it's about awesomeness, and the only luxury is time.
I get away from people who want my mind to be equal to folks still in the matrix. See, that's that BS I see through, cause you hide on instrumentals. You allow these rappers to beat. The industry shady, and you still want the devil to cheat you. You are scared of the agents, but they are waiting to meet you. You are hungry, but they lawyers are monsters looking to eat you. Or to share your whole soul for the radio to repeat you. And for those who you once called to cheerfully greet you, man, they taking all that shaky foundation that's underneath you. Brothers ready to go coon, they convince you that they can sneak you to their inner circle. Long as you let them higher up tweak you, you they product through and through. Brother, don't get mad cause we peeped you. Hey, this don't make us haters, this something that you should sleep through. It's crazy how much swaying the classic voice and a beat do. So please be mindful of all the platform you speak through. It's crazy how much swaying the classic voice and a beat do. Sign your deal and watch him steal all your wizards. That right there could drive the same man berserk. Sign your deal and watch him steal all your wizards. That right there could drive the same man berserk. Sign your deal and watch him steal all your wizards. That right there could drive the same man berserk. Sign your deal and watch him steal all your wizards. That right there could drive the same man berserk.
Board day. Loops. I think we should name this talk Heavy. Cause I talk heavy. BFA shit. Genius is serious. Woo. Put me in a room full of greats, you know already. Smooth nigga God with the words, but I talk heavy. Been a landscaper since Pops at top ready. Could I turn into a minutes when they let me want money while I'm in it? Smart enough on minutes for the racks. I'm at the green like a nigga playing tennis. Do you like it? Do you love me though? Some shit I wanna know. Cause them hate fast nigga, I can't fuck with those salute me. Nigga, please don't shoot me with the clips flashing, money spending. We can make a movie. Ain't changing for a soul. Them units, we get them low. Hit the homie and tell him we need a bowl. What we talking, nigga? Heavy. This big boy talk. You can break them down, make them nicks, nigga. We own it. Had to stop pumping them lows to get the motion. It had to be Shaq on the block to see me posted. Yeah, that green good. Now I got flavors, what you need. No cap off the Snoop, I swear this rapper weed. It's that good. Heavy talk, smooth with the walk up. Low on the tone, heavy, smooth with the talk up. My vibe heavy. Ain't searching, but I ride ready. Now my wife got my side, baby. No, we don't want that steak, we clip from beef. Don't mean we gon' let you hurt us, we let it speak. Tryna stay out the room with fake fans and losers. Focus, no time for rumors. Nigga, what they gon' say? You know how we gon' play. I'm giving you my life on this born day. And when you see Loose winning, it was stairs till they come up. Nigga, Loose did it. Heavy. When you talk to Luge, you gotta talk heavy. This big boy action over here. Luge!
Biggest fucking zone, man. Straight like baby TLG crazy, nigga. I can't run no bottle when you get it all on you and it up starving. Either you was the victim or you was the nigga who willing to do all the robbing. I ain't with them killers who quick to pull triggers if they guess I ever had problems. Fuck a trip to the doctor, they gon' meet the father. This hell even like a A. I can't run no bottle when you get it all on you and it up starving. Either you was the victim or you was the nigga who willing to do all the robbing. I ain't with them killers who quick to pull triggers if it gets I ever had problems. Fuck a trip to the doctor, they gon' meet the father. This hell even like a father. Swear to God, I'm honest. If you owe me a check, I expect a deposit. If I feel like you fraudulent, double that bread and put it on your head like a bonnet. Don't play about my money, a simple transaction to quickly turn into a homie. Make sure mine is a sign to put that on my mama, deliver more fire than comments. Shout out to the people who stayed by my side through it all when I didn't have anything. Shout out to them niggas that claim they my niggas, but really they secretly envy me. Shout out to those that I pass my bros when I'm done and act like I ain't see a thing. If I catch an enemy, watch how this enemy be turn his little ass to a memory. Where I come from, they gotta have bread, so let it be dead if someone. It don't matter what you got, they gon' always have hands out, niggas gon' always want some. I'm just tryna get guap, but I want some. They don't make it to the top where I come from. Same time, my niggas be all over the same. Got you in this game time, we don't start where I come from. All these fuck niggas know where I'm coming. I came up from under, I got a old dumber. These niggas be worried about bitches, I'm focused on riches, and now I'ma touch me some money. That's the difference, I'm different, I'm really that nigga, could pull me, bitch, if I wanna. Take a bitch, I put dick in a stomach. Gotta suck up my shit till she find me. Let me get that shit, man. Hey, man.
Yeah.
That's how we get down the show, Sony Media. Mount Eric's.
Yeah.
It's on, man.
Get this deal to build. ShopTalk 7 Thursday night. Man, y'all just heard 3 Young Cirque in the house, man. Then we had Heavy by Landscape and Luch. And then that Kanye, Spiritualia, man. You know, we got a dope ass playlist, man.
I feel like that's Kanye. I feel like that's Spiritualia featuring Kanye.
Yeah, that's
how we should start now.
That's how it sounds. That's how it feels like. It's definitely what it feels like. I mean, can't nobody mess with the playlist, dude.
Not at all.
Yeah. Can't nobody mess
Where's
with the
Luch? Where the fuck? Where's he?
Luch, where are you? Where you at, man? We gotta get you through here. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm posting this. Chill told me to post it.
Yeah, Luch, hit us up, man. Come on through. We gotta holler at you, brother. Yeah, so y'all know what it is. Shop Talk 7. We're gonna go ahead and get back into this shop biz. So over the break, you said you had something you wanted to talk about.
Pretty privilege.
Pretty privilege. Pretty privilege.
Somebody asked me, does it exist? I don't know. Does it exist? A woman
of course it exists. She probably gets it. It was a pretty woman that asked you that? Was it a pretty woman that asked you that?
Yes, she's pretty.
Okay. Somebody told her that.
She's wonderful.
Yeah, okay.
She looks great.
Okay.
No. Some part of me doesn't feel like this person thinks that they get pretty privilege.
Some they don't think that they get pretty privilege.
Either that or they're delusional and they do get it.
They definitely get pretty privilege. The thing with pretty privilege is it goes both ways. Men kind of have handsome privilege too.
How does handsome privilege look for men?
There are Adonises, you know what I'm saying, that kind of render women rather speechless, and they'll go. They will go.
About sex?
I mean, we're talking about pretty handsome privilege, right?
I mean, yeah, but the pretty privilege for women is it sex?
For example, if a man is handsome, he can get away with calling a woman or saying certain things to a woman.
Okay.
Sometimes, if a guy is handsome, he may have access to certain places with certain women. If a guy is handsome, sometimes he'll get more attention. He may get sex thrown at him more.
Yeah.
I mean, just like off top, like before, any words get said, that kind of thing. Now, if you open his mouth and say something stupid, that's a different story. But that ruins pretty privilege too. Well,
so is sex a privilege of being pretty or handsome?
I think so. I think it's part of it. I think that's one of them.
Everybody's having sex.
That's true.
Ugly or not.
That doesn't negate the fact that being pretty will probably get you more peen than the average woman, or your options may be more. In the same way, vice versa. If you're a handsome guy, or in shape dude, or tall, and whatever, you may get more options thrown your way. So yeah, that is a privilege. I think
it gets you perceived better options.
It's still a privilege,
perceived better. No, because it's perception.
But
if an ugly dude, so-called ugly dude, took down 200 women, nobody has more privilege than him. I don't care if you did 1,000.
Well,
because after that, at that point, you're reckless anyway.
Yeah.
But that exists because he plays his lane.
What I'm saying is, that's true. Okay, not so good looking guy playing his lane. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But again, let's still negate the fact that
the broader society. I think the benefits come when dealing with broader society. It's a look thing, right? They perceive things about you that may not be true. Like you're probably considered healthier. They probably consider you to have these virtues that are better. Because it'd be great if people looked on the inside how they look on the outside.
But would you consider that a privilege? Like I would consider that a privilege. I would consider perception like a privilege.
The perception is a privilege.
Yeah, I would consider perception a privilege. If you consider, if the perception is that most light-skinned people are harmless or won't fight or not violent people, you'll probably give them more freedom in your space than say darker skinned people because they're perceived to be more aggressive, right?
Beautiful women are more they're probably
disarming. Exactly.
They'll disarm the average person.
Yeah.
They'll even disarm an average woman.
Yeah. There's a privilege to that.
I think a handsome guy, I can admit if a guy's handsome.
Yeah.
He might disarm me faster.
A guy shows up in a suit, dude show up in a suit,
handsome, clean cut,
talking like he got some halfway decent sense. You might believe he's a lawyer if he says the right shit. Without asking him for credentials or what school you went to. If you're talking to lingo and he looked the part, you might lend himself to,
Now, are people extra afraid of handsome gangbangers?
Are they extra afraid of handsome gangbangers? I don't know. That's you gotta ask them. Oh, dude married a billionaire, a billionairetress. Oh, dude, the light-skinned dude that was in jail. He ended up turning a model. Yeah. He got out of jail. Privilege. Yeah, see, right there, perfect example. Gets out of jail, marries a billionaire heiress.
I'm just trying to marry 1,000 there. Can I? Somebody,
You know,
somebody go half on the ring.
Man. So yeah, handsome privilege definitely exists. I mean, shit, that's a hell of a case right there. What y'all think, man? Shout out to the chat, man. We appreciate y'all. Yeah, handsome privilege.
Yeah, but I still don't think handsome privilege works like pretty privilege. I think you got to be handsome and have some money. Because sex ain't the privilege.
Sex may not be the privilege.
Like a woman ain't gonna just take care of you for long just because you handsome.
True.
Man, she fine, and she,
longer shelf life.
Screwing and sucking in longer shelf life.
But
on the sexual marketplace.
But on the flip side, I have heard stories from women who say that there are women out here who you just, if you look the part and you can provide that for them, that's enough. You know what I'm saying? So I do think it may not be as talked about as it is, or as prevalent as it is with women.
How long are those lasting? Like a man will proudly grab this woman who works at Burger King, and she's fine. Tout her like, hey, I'm doing it. This is my woman.
That's different.
She ain't grabbing that man and being extra loud with it. Like you said, it's not talked about as much.
It's not talked about.
It's not as proud. You're not as proud.
No.
It doesn't stroke. It isn't a flex socially. It isn't considered a flex to have a bum that's handsome.
It depends on some of the women. Because some women will consider that a flex.
It'll always depend, but like you said, it's not.
Most women know. Most women wouldn't.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But most men ain't going to.
There.
But most guys ain't getting chicks from Burger King either. Now, don't get me wrong, they'll smash the chick from Burger King, but most guys ain't pass up a chick from Burger King and say, okay, well, cool.
No, they didn't literally grab them out of Burger King,
right?
But a really beautiful woman who ends up in an NBA party that works at Burger King.
If she in the NBA party, she's there.
She'll end up being an NBA wife.
Man, you NBA star, she don't need to do them, but be there.
You understand?
So,
but a man at a WNBA party that works at Burger King.
That's true. But if she got the money,
he'll get laid.
But if she got the money,
is she marrying dude if he don't got no potential?
That's a different story.
Is she going to really take care of him for long if he don't got no potential?
I've seen stories where women
pretty women don't have to have potential.
They don't.
Pretty handsome men have to at least have the perception of potential.
That's true.
The illusion of potential.
That I definitely agree with. All right, well, I'll tell you what. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and get to a little bit more music since we got a little bit more room. Let's go ahead and get to some bald head niggas with beards, man.
Let's let me in the group.
Let's get to some bald head niggas. That's what I'm kind of looking for. Let's get some of that going. All right. Now where that joint is? That's the joint right here. This is the joint right here. Now see, I ain't got the name of this, so forgive me, y'all. All right, let's get it. ShopTalk 7, baby. Bald head niggas with beards. Let's go ahead and get it. Let's go.
Yeah. Raised in a concrete jungle where the gangsters and them killers stay ready for war. Yeah, soldiers on the front line, standing strong, protecting their own. Make sure they strapped up before they walk out the door. Pray they survive in these streets. What about the chill? What about the L? Take a look in the mirror, tell me what do you see? Pray you see the image of God, protecting, providing. I am the Father that got us to a place that no one can see. Somebody pray for the street.
Don't worry about whether or not I did it all, cause you can still recognize me through the fog. I did this shit, kept it moving, never stalled. Be tweaking, but still that Jesus come across. Reaching BQE, freeing to the cause. Conceited, but feel connected to the fraud. Cause living be effortless with faith to fall. Manifest spaces and a place of ball. On my frequency, like the bank, just make the call. Why just kept me still in it? Open up your mouth, I'm drilling like a dentist. Great. Nigga feeling slave to the healing crown. Got a lot of pain when you feeling yourself, feeling like a fitted cabinet. But my pit is at. I'm looking forward to the ending. Facts. I put the pressure up on niggas thinking that it's just a game. I made the sacrifices on the holy hill, doing Tomb Raider with the play. Talking that resurrection from the dead. This not just something you say amongst mortal men. This sick is all infected and it spread. Somehow I'm sicker than them. I was born to win.
Raised in a concrete jungle where the gangsters and them killers stay ready for war. Yeah, soldiers on the front line, standing strong, protecting their own. Make sure they strapped up before they walk out the door. Pray they survive in these streets. What about the chill? What about the L? Take a look in the mirror and tell me what do you see? Pray you see the image of God, protecting,
They stop on your block and be watching New World with no heart for the cops, and the streets is on fire. They loaded with toxins, so I carefully move as I go for my shot, hoping them not turn into a fucking hashtag. Let me get on, cause I promised myself when I was moving with them trash bags. Future looking like a dim light. How many prayers do we need to save it? Really kinda gotta take the blame. Look at all this shit that we be embracing. Yeah, we always wanna live lit, flash a few bands in a little bit. While the world dying, you don't get it in as long as they don't think that you a little bit. I'm just trying to give a little shift, and I stand over, come from my mandibles, learn from my Vegas. Trying my best when I do it is perfect, planted like I'm Hannibal. All my intangibles may be the man that I am, with my morals is like then I come with a manual. I had a choice and I chose to live right. I won't stoop to those levels, like that understandable.
Raised in a concrete jungle where the gangsters and them killers stay ready for war. Young soldiers on the front line, standing strong, protecting their own. Make sure they strapped up before they walk out the door. Pray they survive in these streets. What about the Jew? What about the elder? Look in the mirror and tell me, what do you see? Where you see the image of God, protected, providing, iron in the bother the God us to a place that no one can see. Somebody pray for the street.
I pray for my sons, don't let them pray on yours. You know they say when it rains it pours. Let God be your umbrella, he can protect this, but still gotta keep that gun fella in the cause it's reckless. So check this, all of our communities are disconnected, but never have you seen four brothers that disconnected. So you gotta receive and believe the message. If we work together, then we can achieve the message. Blessings through these concrete jungles, I stumbled, never fumbled. Been through all type issues, so now I'm humble. Let's rumble. I ain't make it this far just to give up. The ultimate goal is for our kids to outlive us. Trust.
Yeah. Raised in a concrete jungle where the gangsters and them killers stay ready for war. Young soldiers on the front line, standing strong, protecting their own. Make sure they strapped up before they walk out the door. Pray they survive in these streets. What about the Jew? What about the elder? Look in the mirror and tell me, what do you see? Where you see the image of God, protected, providing, iron in the bottom of God us to a place that no one can see. Somebody pray for the streets.
ShopTalk 7 in the building. Real talk, we get down. Bald head niggas with beards in the building.
Yeah.
Everybody except Rome. Where's Syndrome?
Where's Syndrome at, man?
We got Dodie G on the chat. We got Cliffo.
Cliffo in the house. Trudge.
Shout out Reese Money.
Reese Money, what up, boy?
in the building.
Yeah. Shout out to the people, man.
No Syndrome, huh? Yeah, you get
Syndrome of no show, huh?
Let's see how you get out.
All right, bro. I gotta come looking for him.
So now y'all can replace CD.
We official no show.
Troach, let me in the group.
He growing it out, Troach.
I'm growing it out.
He growing it out, man.
A little thicker. It's like a centimeter thicker than it was the last time.
You know, shout out to Reese, man. What's going on, Reese? All right, so no, back into this shop biz, man. All right. We back on pretty privilege, handsome privilege, pretty privilege. Hey, fellas, since y'all here, what y'all think about this pretty privilege joint, right? Is how do y'all feel about pretty privilege? Do men have handsome privilege? What y'all think about that? I say they do.
I think it gets us laid.
It definitely does.
It gets us laid. That's
it.
It
Definitely does. It definitely does.
It doesn't get our bills paid as much.
We can't rely on handsome
laying good
privilege
pipe
necessarily.
Laying good pipe is privilege. That'll get you some privilege.
You probably could.
But women don't gotta lay good nothing for pretty privilege.
No.
You just look pretty.
No.
You have a wet vagina that you have no control over, not much control over. It's a gift you have. They don't worry as much about impotence and things like that from eating bad.
Pretty privilege.
Lucky sons of guns.
Well, for those who have it, you can't tell them not to use it.
No, they should use it. I think you should use it.
You know,
I think you should use with the weapons you have. A porcupine gonna use his spikes. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna eat a porcupine, you're gonna have a spiked up mouth.
Yeah, if you got
Probably,
it.
If they get to it first.
Yeah, if you got it, go ahead.
You should use it. Is it manipulation to use your pretty privilege?
Reese says, absolutely. Handsome privilege, baller privilege, tall nigga Hey.
Reese, get your Napoleon shit out of here.
Come on now.
No.
Come on. Tall nigga privilege. Hey, you're right. You're right, Reese.
Tall nigga privilege.
Tall nigga privilege. Yes. It does exist.
You know what short nigga privilege comes in at?
What did that come in at?
Most of the entertainment stars are short.
That's true. On TV, they look tall.
Y'all is gifted with the swag.
Yeah, that's very true.
Tall people are lanky. We look weird.
Yeah, y'all do. Y'all
you know
move,
what I'm saying?
Y'all move funny.
Y'all got all the swag.
Y'all got to play basketball and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tall people do look weird.
Rose said women definitely have control over it. She talking about when I said that women have no control over their weddings. Like what I meant was I'm saying that it's a gift to y'all. It isn't y'all didn't earn it most of the time.
Is there a big boob privilege? Yes. Yes, there is a big boob privilege.
Especially if you let enough men motorboat.
Yes. Which is why most profile pictures include cleavage. It works. It's effective.
It's very effective.
It's effective. I hate to admit it. But yeah, cleavage is
short niggas got swag hustler privilege. Yeah, most of the they're all 5'9" and under.
Very true.
Assholes. Nobody care. I dunk on all you niggas.
Yeah, man.
Meet me on the court, Reese.
Women big ass privilege. Hey, spit them out, Reese.
Definitely.
Spit them out. Yes.
Definitely got big booty privilege.
Big booty privilege. Yes.
Nice hips privilege.
Nice hips privilege. Long legs privilege. Bearded man privilege. Bearded man. I don't know. I don't know if my beard is. I don't think my beard is full enough to have privilege yet.
I don't know. Is there like a bunch of ugly dudes with beards running around with well-groomed beards because ain't no coochie hairs in it?
Maybe.
They ain't got no coochie left in their beards.
I'm not sure
I'm
not sure I reap the benefits of my beard, so I don't know. What up, Lakeisha Harden? How you doing?
We talking
about privilege. We're talking about privilege.
All the kinds of privilege out there.
First, we were talking about handsome
with
privilege.
Topic with pretty privilege.
Pretty privilege, but now we're talking about all kinds of privileges because apparently, there's a lot of privileges at play right now. Being pretty is one.
Big booty privilege.
We talked about big booty privilege.
That's the thing.
Reese mentioned short nigga privilege. He also mentioned tall nigga privilege. He also mentioned
what
baller
is tall
privilege.
Man privilege though?
Tall guys have privilege.
What privilege?
Women prefer taller men. There's a privilege.
Show me a short, handsome guy having trouble getting women. First of all, I don't know that you're handsome. I don't know that. It's not my business. But let's assume you were.
April 15th, minus balling for a call. Yep. Sheldon Brooks charity game. Yep. Shout out. That's coming on
Team
Saturday.
Serenity, man. Shout out Team Serenity.
Yeah. Going on Saturday, man. Y'all make sure y'all come on out. Yo, shout out, Lakeisha. We appreciate you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, we just talking about all these different privileges, man. Now that we kind of opened it up. So yeah, any kind of privilege you can think of. So yeah, tall
what
people.
Have you used your? I don't think I've ever. Show me how to use tall nigga privilege because I don't have it.
It might have been something you used. It might have been something that was given to you. That's usually how it happens.
That's I mean, well, I ain't used it, so I guess it's worthless.
Have you ever been preferred in a certain situation because of your height?
No, because I don't usually go get basketball.
Okay,
I guess.
There you go. That's privilege.
On the basketball court,
privilege.
sure.
That's a little
but
privilege.
Short guys get preferred too because they're quicker.
All right, let's go there. Have you ever been
most
preferred?
TVs are shorter.
Have you ever been preferred or given privilege because you're in the Navy?
Yeah, but that's not the same thing.
What do you mean?
That's not a gift.
What you mean? Yeah.
I mean, it's not a gift.
It's not a gift to be privileged.
It's not a gift to be in the Navy. Pretty privilege, you can't help if you was pretty. You look like your mom and your daddy, or a good mix of the two, or maybe it skipped a generation and came from your grandmother. You didn't earn that. How you look, assuming people think you're handsome, you didn't earn that.
Okay.
The Navy ain't no privilege.
Yeah, but have you ever gotten anything due to the fact that you were in the Navy?
Yeah, but it's not Navy privilege. It's not, especially not in the same way as pretty privilege or tall or short privilege.
Okay.
These are the Navy is something I had to go in and endure.
Okay.
So that's more like I got what I worked for.
Okay. Gotcha.
Just like that's like having a degree privilege. No, you work for that degree and you're supposed to get what comes with that.
Right.
How tall I am, I had no control over. How handsome I look, maybe I had some control over that, right? You keep yourself if you got it and you keep it, maybe If you still handsome at 40, you earned it.
Reese said women have a misconception about height and big feet. That's some old myth shit. That's true. That's true.
I don't know
That's
if it's a myth because I'm not familiar with guys.
I don't know about it being a myth.
Dick sizes in conjunction with their feet.
But it's definitely been
no idea what's
it's
going on
definitely been a privilege thing though. Has been
it's
something
a misconception that some guys probably have gotten laid because they had big feet.
Yeah. Or because they were tall. You know. So yeah, there are some misconceptions that lend itself to giving privilege.
I mean, I got laid because I'm fat before. So I don't know, is that considered a privilege?
Yeah, if that's why you got laid, because you're fat.
You know, I'm husky. She like big guys.
She passed up the skinny guy. She passed up the skinny guy.
I don't think so.
She passed up the skinny
probably
guy.
had enough skinny guys at that point.
She passed up the skinny guy that she passed up the skinny guy that pitched before you did.
We don't know that. She might have let the last skinny guy take her down. As far as we know.
And she figured, hey, right, exactly.
It's my turn. That's it.
So you was right. That's your privilege.
I'm alive. That's just because I'm alive.
She was looking for a fat boy. She found a fat boy. You fit the bill. She gave you the privilege.
Big belly privilege is a thing.
You know what?
Big belly privilege is a thing.
Hey, women, talk to us on this. Big belly privilege. Y'all like the big guys? Y'all like? Because now I've heard women say that they do. So it is a
post
thing.
Pictures of a big fat
It is
guy
a thing
with a huge belly.
It
He's
is
extra
a thing.
muscular with his huge belly.
Yeah.
Now, that rarely exists.
I've heard women say that.
Big and muscular with a big belly rarely exists.
I have heard women say that.
Big stocky guy with a big belly, yeah. But generally, guys with big bellies aren't sitting around with with traps of Zeus.
Okay, they chiming in.
It's only in the drawing.
They chiming in. Lakeisha said, "Yeah, she like them big." What you like big, Lakeisha?
That surely.
Yeah, okay. What up, Ro? Ro said she like them. She like to say, yeah. Ro said, yeah, she like them big.
Bro, if you want to go with me, baby, just say that. Just fat guy over here.
BB Trinette say, Buddha belly privilege.
Facts. Big guy with a tummy is lit. All right.
That's funny.
Until he ends up with heart disease. He can't get it up.
That's funny. But women, like I said, I've heard women say that they really do like that. They prefer that. Maybe it's a security thing with that.
Yeah, especially a lot of smaller women, frame women. They like bigger guys.
Yeah. Yeah. I should get my weight up. I'll get taller.
They got there's an app for that.
There's an app for that. Of course there is.
If you just like type, if you just like type this in your Play Store.
BB says she like big features. What kind of features do you like that are big?
You like big dinglings, BB. Just say it.
You can type that out. Okay.
Big features. You can cuss on the chat, BB. It's fine.
Okay. Lakeisha said dark skinned men on the heavy side.
But when I asked for your number, Keisha, you said no.
Is there a dark skin privilege? Oh, Ro, I love y'all too. Thank you. See, I was gonna go in the back and cry after the show, but I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
She typed your whole name.
Yeah. I'm glad you said that. Thank you. I can live one more day. Thank you, Ro.
Nobody likes him.
You saved me.
Nobody cares.
Thank you. Somebody gotta love me. Somebody gotta love me. Shout out to the chat, man. We love y'all.
We
We
like
love
small
y'all.
features. Call me. Not gonna lie.
Oh,
I'm one of them dudes who gotta eat coochie real good. I'm him.
There's a privilege with that
Is there
too.
a privilege to
Yes,
eat coochie real good?
no sex. There's a sex privilege. Yeah, there's a sex privilege.
It will get your
because if you from a guy,
It's got my house furnished.
there's some guys who, man, you know what I'm saying, they hold that couch down because they lay in that pipe. There's some guys who, hey, they coming about that bread, and they ATMing it out.
They love me also.
You know?
Real money. So you love me also. I'm secondary. Huh? Who gets the tertiary love?
You.
I know the word tertiary. Should I get intelligence privilege?
Can you spell it?
Intelligence?
No, tertiary. Damn.
TERTIA tertiary. TERTIARY. Tertiary.
What is it? God damn it. That ain't it.
let me go to my phone and see if I spelled it right.
Intelligence is extremely sexy. Yes, it is.
Tertiary. There we go. I spelled it right. TERTIARY.
Ro says intelligence is extremely sexy.
Intelligence is gonna get you ladies in trouble. There's a lot of dirtbag intelligent people out here.
That's true too.
Lots of dirtbag. Oh my god.
You should be able to poke them out though. You better poke them out.
But they let them poke first. Is the problem? Once you poke, it's you know it'd be trouble after that.
Yeah. Once you let them put that dummy in you. Once y'all get that dummy in you.
Smart. I'm gonna give him the coochie.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how that translation sounds to me. Like
who's on after us?
Kissing cousins.
Kissing cousins.
Shout out Marley Caprice.
Shout out Marley Caprice and
And
Cuz.
Lala with the Lala the vibe with 2 E's because it B's like that.
You know?
You feel me? Yeah, right, intelligence. Man. Look at him speaking well. Come get this coochie.
Great sweatpants privilege. But LaRoe, you are just lining them up and knocking them out the park tonight. What are you doing?
You slowpoke ass women who fall for that one.
You damn creeps.
You golly. That's nasty.
Creeps. You creeps. Gray sweatpants privilege.
If there are men running around Walmart with pants that show their
Can you imagine a Walmart full of guys with gray sweatpants on?
That's nasty. Just like women who show their boobs in Walmart.
We should make a holiday
or got the stretch pants where they pull them all the way up, and now you can see their coochie print, like my 6-year-old son right here. And now my daughter wants to dress like you. You assholes.
Man, we should make a day. We should make a national holiday of that. Fellas, we're gonna all wear gray sweatpants. Gray sweatpants day. Bless the ladies.
I'm not doing it. I did it. I had on gray sweatpants last week, and I got phone calls after that.
It's gonna be a lot of people.
So, Monix, what are you doing?
I think suicide rates are gonna increase that day. I think there's gonna be a lot of guys we're gonna have some things said to them that they don't want to hear.
There'll be a lot of guys with room left in their sweatpants.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women with jokes about it. So I don't think it's gonna be good.
I'm putting a sock in my pants. Just to let you know.
Lakeisha say what? Somebody say something about a gray sweatpants? Yeah, sure.
Swinging like Kevin Hart.
They're creeps.
This nigga here. You be alone. L-O. We don't learn today.
They say swinging like Kevin Hart, daddy.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's funny, man.
Something wrong with y'all.
Yeah, something wrong with y'all. Shout out to the chat. We appreciate y'all.
Make a Gray Sweatpants Day. Just know I'm cheating that day.
Oh yeah. I mean, shit, that'd be the happiest day of the year for women. Next to Mother's Day and Valentine's Day and birthday.
Except the ones that got to deal with the guys with little penises.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, they could all just have sex with the same guys. They're doing it anyway. We need Ro to make y'all some great sweatsuits.
That's a great sweatsuit.
I know she makes sweatsuits. Do you love?
You mean like the Puffy and Mason?
She said she own it.
Ain't know about the Puffy and Mason from the,
Y'all some creeps. Y'all ladies on this live chat are some creeps.
Hey, she said she own it.
Something wrong with y'all.
Hey, Ro at the sewing machine right now.
She said she make everything. Can you make me dinner? I need some fish and spaghetti for tomorrow.
Yeah, she make everything. Oh, snap. Okay. All right, Ro.
I need some food.
Make
me rims for my car.
Make me 2 bean pies and a pork chop sandwich.
Bean pie and a pork chop sandwich. Okay. Shout out to the Nation of Islam. Come get this guy. He needs some training apparently.
She said, "What would you like to eat?" Who are you talking to? Well, you better watch who you talking to.
Hey, well,
y'all crazy.
What I gotta eat to get this merch?
What do you got?
What I gotta eat to get this merch?
You heard him, bro. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Don't answer that on the chat. Wait, don't answer that on the chat.
This is what I think of. A picture of a cat.
Oh, y'all crazy.
Cat emoji.
No, y'all on one tonight. That's y'all. Y'all the ones that did this. Y'all did this, man. Oh my God,
what time is it? We gotta get up out of here.
Man, we gotta get up out of here, man. But man, shout out to y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Oh man, thank you for tuning in, man. Shout out to the.
She has cat.
Oh, that.
That's what I gotta eat. That's what I gotta eat to get food. Okay, to get this much. There it goes. Shout out to the to Teresa Jones, the original I Have Cat lady.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all, man. We love you guys. Y'all know what it is, man. Shop Talk 7. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, dude. We got Kinfolk coming through.
Building.
We got Kinfolk coming through. And we got Miss BB Fly of Bottoms Up Mobile Mixology Services. Head down, bottoms up. That's the way we like to drink, baby.
Oh, shit.
Almost.
Drink.
Yeah.
And that other thing.
and another thing. And Street Boy Stretch coming through. You know what I'm saying? So man, it's gonna be a lit Freestyle Friday, man. So y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, dude. It's gonna get hot in here, baby. We're gonna go ahead and get it cracking.
Pants gang. Oh God. Reese. Let's give him some Lachey J, man.
Yeah, let's get some Lachey J.
Give him some Lachey J. Shout out to Reese Money.
You know what I'm saying?
YBN.
Man.
We're gonna end the show with Lachey J. I don't know. Grab anything, Lachey J. I don't care.
Let's say.
You gotta delete that first. Yeah, wrong keyboard.
Yeah, there.
Lachey. Put an I. No. AI. There you go. Positions.
Yeah.
ShopTalk 7, man. It's a hit. Hit single positions.
Let's go.
Love y'all, man. Shout out to everybody. Peace.
Yeah.
Levi got hits.
I love the way you kiss me. I love the way you do me. I know you can't resist me. The way that you be missing me. And when you get the licking, you have my body trembling. You switch it and you stick me. My body get the stiffing. And baby, when you it out, it in. I'm begging, baby, give me a second or give me a minute. The way that we touching my soul, skin to skin. I'm on my knees, I'm begging forgiveness for all of my sins. And baby, when you change positions, ooh, I love the way when you hurt me, baby, hurt me, baby. And baby, when you rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat. Say you can switch positions, say you can switch positions. And baby, when you rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat, rock. Say you can switch positions, say you can switch positions. Ooh.
Slowing the tongue down your throat, digging like a moat, wet enough to sink the boat. Say my name, that's for sure. Pull a hand and I choke. On the crash coast, got insurance, what's the quote? I pay it, lay a body down. I pay it, what I go by my ill liquor toes. Real player, nasty girl from the city, itty bitty. Even in missionary, I be trying to suck her. Do you feel me? In the mirror, yeah, I'm grilling. Hit it from the back, lick my thumb, then I time to switch positions. Get real quickly. Drop a can I get a sip, baby, simply. Hey, forbidden fruit, don't tempt me. Want a second round, berry bonds. I ain't missing, swinging for the fences. Hit it, then I hit it. Over the fence, you know I'm home run.
And
with
baby,
it,
when
hey.
you rock the